Afternoon, Matt.
Hey there.
How are you?
Not bad, I guess.
Not bad. Not bad. What's your week been like?
It's been okay. I mean, there's been some good parts. Things are getting a little stressful with my girlfriend.
Yeah. What kind of things are different this week, or what's going on with your girlfriend?
She's just been getting a little bit upset and mad at me because I'm spending time with my friends.
Right.
She doesn't think I'm making enough time for her, really.
I see. So it sounds like your girlfriend and you are kind of having some communication problems, maybe some issues regarding attachment. Does that sound kind of right?
Maybe. I don't think I am. And I still like to see my friends too.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's totally normal. We should have the freedom to see who we want to see, right? That's totally up to us. I guess before we get too into this, I just want to go over confidentiality one more time with you.
Sure.
I want to let you know that everything you say in this session is going to be kept private between us, unless, of course, you claim that you're going to hurt yourself or you plan to hurt somebody else, then I would be required to tell somebody about that. And also, if I was subpoenaed by the courts, I would have to provide some information. What's that sound like? Is that okay with you?
Not really. Like, I don't really want anybody to know this.
Oh, well, as long as it's not a crisis of an event, like I said, if you're going to hurt yourself or plan to hurt somebody else, there really shouldn't be too much cause for concern. It doesn't seem like you right now, from what you told me, you have much concern for your own safety or other people's safety. Is there anything else that maybe I should know about the situation?
Well, that's the sort of thing I'm worried to talk about because I don't want people to know.
Oh, that's fine. And those kind of feelings are totally normal. We all, from time to time, are going to experience those deep feelings of kind of things we want to keep private, things that we don't want to share with the public, right? But, my job as a therapist here is just to kind of support you and help you kind of take the next steps forward.
Okay, but you won't tell anybody unless you absolutely have to?
Unless I absolutely have to, Matt.
Okay,
I guess. It's a safe place.
Okay, I guess that's fine, I guess.
So what I was getting at there was the biggest concern right now is that your girlfriend is getting upset with you because you're not spending enough time with her?
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. Every time it seems like I hang with my friends, it's always this big deal, but it's just been getting worse lately.
Right, is that making you feel stressed out, nervous? How would you describe what that feels like?
Well, yeah, it's stressful and a little scary, actually.
Are you worried?
It's definitely getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. Are you worried for your safety, or?
Well, I guess so, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, do you think that there could be a chance that you get hurt or that maybe there's some sort of violence that could happen?
Well,
physical or mental abuse?
It's already sort of started.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last time she got really mad at me when I didn't hang out with her and all my friends said.
Right.
When we did get together, she was super mad. She grabbed me by the neck and sort of just tried to push me against the wall.
Right. Yeah, that's scary. I think that maybe one of the things that you should know is that, you're not alone in this, right? Is there anybody in your life that, maybe you could call for help, or do you know how to contact someone if you really need help?
I guess so, but it's still just like, I don't like telling people. It's kind of embarrassing. I feel like it may be my fault, actually.
Well, you understand, Matt. It's not your fault, right? You're only in control of so much, and what other people do to you is most of the time out of your control, right? So I want you to know that this is not your fault.
Yeah, maybe I should be, making more time for him too. Probably wouldn't happen if I could make myself more available for him. Maybe it could have been avoided. Yeah,
that's one of those things that you need to realize that you should be free to do the things that you want to do and socialize with people you want to socialize. As much as this person obviously at one point or another means a lot to you, you shouldn't be restricted and feel scared or worried to deter from that relationship.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, so don't get caught in that thinking that this is your fault and that you could have done something different, because from the sounds of it, this is something that maybe we can develop some kind of safety plan to put in place. Have you ever heard of a safety plan?
I maybe literally heard the word or heard of it, but I don't really know what it is.
Okay, so let me describe what a safety plan is to you. A safety plan is essentially a plan that we can put in place I'm just going to highlight some strategies for you to stay safe in the situation that maybe your girlfriend gets physical with you again, or you feel the need to be in a safer space, okay? So, when your girlfriend, last time, you were talking about how she grabbed you by the back of the neck, how did you kind of get out of that situation? Or what was something that you did that maybe you could do again to possibly remove yourself from that situation?
Well, I kind of just yelled because I got kind of mad and scared, I guess.
Yeah,
I just kind of yelled there and tried to get out of there.
Well, I mean, getting out of the house, was it in the house?
Well, yeah, out of that room at the time.
Right. So that's a huge thing, right? Just giving yourself that space and taking yourself out of the situation is a good way to avoid, being or getting hurt, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay. So what about, you were saying that you were kind of embarrassed to talk to anyone or kind of go anywhere, but have you ever thought about possibly contacting the police?
No, I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, that's fine. Well, is there anyone else in your life, friend or family member, that you could go to in a situation like that?
I'm pretty close to my mom, so I feel like she's someone I could probably talk to because I find it easier to talk to her.
Yeah. Well, that seems like a really good support. Maybe next time this happens and you need to remove yourself not only from the room or from the location, but you just need to get away, maybe you could try giving your mom a call, go into your mom's place, or just going out for a coffee with mom.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Yeah. I don't want things to I don't want to make it worse or take things further, but my mom's close to me. She's familiar, I guess, with my relationships. So she kind of be objective, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I know she's looking out for me too. So.
Okay, yeah. So right there, it looks like you have kind of two fairly straightforward strategies right there. So if something is happening and you can't get a hold of your mother, remove yourself from the room, right? Maybe go for a walk, get some air. Just get yourself out of that environment.
Sure.
Or best case scenario, give mom a call. Mom can come pick you up, go to mom's house, right? Just all about getting away from that potentially dangerous situation, right?
Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I can do that.
Okay. Well, now that we have those strategies in place and we kind of know more about what to do in that kind of situation, is there anything else that you can think of that maybe we should handle in the session today, or could improve in the session?
I think that's it for now. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with this. That sounds like a start right now.
Yeah, for sure. Just remember that, again, this is not your fault.
So, I don't know what I want to do with this overall yet, like where I want to take the relationship, but I do know that I want to be safe.
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with this anymore. So.
Definitely. Are you feeling a little bit anxious or nervous about this at all?
Nah, I mean, just I guess it's normal. I'm just more, just trying to figure out my next move, I guess.
Well, yeah, and those feelings right there that you're having, that's completely normal, honestly, especially given the situation that you're in, being, kind of embarrassed to talk about it or just kind of worried about the next outcome, that's totally normal. Those feelings that you're having are totally normal.
Okay, well, it's good to know anyways.
So you think we can follow that safety plan and then...
Yeah, I'll start with that.
Okay, right. So remember those strategies that we went over in case it happens again, and then maybe next week we can meet again and we'll see how that goes and see if we're having a better week.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, it was good talking with you. I hope you take care, Matt.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.